And today what I want to talk to you about is the difference between yoga and bioenergetic therapy. Hi there, I'm Leah of Leah Benson Therapy. So first of all, bioenergetic therapy is therapy. It's a type of psychotherapy, and it is based on the premise that the mind and body are not separate, and which you can check out in my video about what does it mean the mind and body are not separate. But just a little recap here. When you have emotional difficulties, what you'll notice is that there are correlating physical sensations and experiences that you're having, and that you can change those, and by doing that you will be changing what's happening for you emotionally. So the basis of bioenergetic therapy starts with focusing on what's happening inside. It is being mindfully aware. And in that way, it is similar to yoga in that the practice of yoga is about building mindfulness and intention. Because when you live mindfully and intentionally, you are going to be naturally more in control of what you do and how you can get yourself to feel if you get into an suboptimal state, shall we say. And the reality is that bioenergetics is, a lot of the foundation of bioenergetics is based on that same thing. You become mindful of what's happening in your body, and then you allow yourself to express it. And from my understanding of how yoga works, that is not necessarily what you do. In yoga, you may notice what's there, but you don't express it. And the reality is that oftentimes in order to feel more at equilibrium, it's important for us to discharge a buildup of energy in our bodies. And energy builds up in a lot of different ways. We take in food and energy builds up, and we eliminate it in a private room. So by the same method, energy can enter into our body from interactions we have with other people, or from experiences that we have, well, really with other people at any time. Those experiences, we learn to deal with them in sort of socially acceptable, rational ways. But the reality is that oftentimes there's a buildup of energy that has nowhere to go. So we walk around carrying this energy around in us, and the practices of bioenergetics, many of them, are about allowing yourself to discharge that buildup of energy. And I would say that, as I said, from what I understand about yoga, that is a major departure between the two sort of ways of being in your body, ways of improving your life through a connection to your body. The other thing is that in bioenergetics, we explore your past in very concrete ways, and we take the unpleasant experiences that are happening today, and we integrate them with the stories of our past, your stories of your past, in a way so that current experiences with other people, with traffic, with workload, with whatever it is that that causes your tipping point and sends you over the edge. Those things are generally substitutes or stand-ins for the expression of energy that belongs in the past to an experience that you had long time ago, that you were never able to directly discharge your feelings about. And bioenergetics allows you to take that history and the current experiences in your life and integrate them so that they no longer create the excess energetic load on you, so that the people, the workload, the traffic, they don't have the same impact on you. So I guess I would say that again, from what I understand, there is no there is no exploration of the your history psychologically in yoga, and in bioenergetics that is often a specific or main focus of what we look at. So just to recap, I would say that in bioenergetics we focus not only on being mindful of what's happening inside of us and intentional about what we do with our actions, but we are also learning to discharge what we notice, as well as combine the energy of today with its historical origins to take away the power that the emotions of those historical incidences are having on our current life. It's a little bit complicated, I think, but if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.